If you're looking for affordable yet quality protection for both the front and rear carpets of your 09 to 18 Ram at home, well then you need to consider the Husky Weather Beater liners that we have here today. This made in the USA set will offer unparalleled coverage and protection in my humble opinion, along with that durable rubberized plastic material and lifetime warranty, all for right around 160 bucks. Now for the install, well, listen, if you're a functioning adult or toddler, you should have no issues here, as the mats or liners are simply going to lay into place in a few seconds time. So figure a soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the old difficulty meter here, and yes, even a how-to walkthrough coming your way later in the video. So again, in my humble opinion, guys, Husky along with WeatherTech are two of the nicer liner options money can buy, as both have a sterling reputation here on our site and in the aftermarket in general. Now, with that being said, they are also some of the more expensive options out there. So if you're looking to save a few bucks, by comparison, then maybe checking out a Wade or Rugged Rid option would be worth considering instead. But getting into the weather beaters that we have here today, there's a lot to like, right? First and foremost, the coverage. Now, the fronts in particular are offering some of the biggest coverage in the category that I have personally seen. And that does include, of course, underneath the pedals and high underneath the dash, in addition to a good bit up the trans tunnel as well. Now, you're also getting some raised edges along the door sill area, and the rear liner here is going to cover just about every square inch of carpet back there. So altogether, again, if you're concerned about coverage, you shouldn't be here with the weather beaters. Then there's the combination of fit and quality of materials, and both of which are completely on point. Again, these are going to deliver that very thick rubberized plastic material, which I would think is considerably thicker than some of the other more budget-friendly options here in the category. And that material does also get backed by that limited lifetime warranty. Now, you also do get some kind of spikes and cleats on the backside of these mats, which is really going to do a great job of holding everything in place. And they are going to reuse the factory anchor system in your Ram. Now, as for the fit, well, that's something you guys should definitely look at in the customer review section, as that's always a solid indicator of what Ram owners have to think about each product. And spoiler alert, guys, the Huskies here have a perfect 5-star rating at the time of this video. So that's going to indicate just how good the fitment and quality is. But as always, guys, don't take my word for it. Feel free to check up on the customer reviews and also the customer submitted images back on the product page if you guys haven't already done that. Last but not least, the weather beaters here do have some extremely deep ribbing in the mats themselves, and that's going to do a good job of holding all that dirt, snow, mud, coffee spills, whatever, on the mat, and more importantly, off of your carpet. Now, once it is time to clean, simply yank them out, hose them off, toss them back in, and you're good to go. Speaking of tossing things in, now we're actually going to show you just how easy it is to toss these mats in the Crew Cab Ram at home. So without further ado, check out our detailed walkthrough right now.
This install is going to be really easy. You're not going to need any tools, and we're just going to get started by removing our factory floor mats. So you can go ahead and get all your factory floor mats removed from the vehicle. Just unhook them from the floor hooks. Set these aside because you're not going to need them to make room for your new floor liners. You can go ahead and repeat that on the driver's side and again in the back seat. Now that you've got your old floor mats out of the truck, you can start laying into place your new floor liners. For the front liners, just make sure that you line up the hook locations that are on the floor, and everything should just set right into place. Once again, lining up the hooks on the floor, and everything just sets right in. And that's gonna wrap up this review and install of the Weather Beater front and second seat floor liners fitting your 2009 to 2018 Ram 1500. Thanks for watching, and for all things Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.